foreigners are coming to Britain and milking the benefit system dry.
78% of the Somali population of the United Kingdom claims housing benefit.
The Brits are furious. Small boats keep flooding in, and illegal migrants are being fed, clothed, and housed in expensive hotels, some costing as much as £400 a night, while British pensioners struggle to make ends meet. They are forced to choose between heating and food, while veterans are left sleeping on the streets, and disabled Britons face years-long waiting lists for basic care and home adaptations. Meanwhile, resources are being redirected to those who entered the country illegally, bypassing the very systems that the disabled citizens are forced to navigate for years. This isn't immigration, it's a national betrayal. Hey, I'm Pauline Popo Moyo, and I don't sugarcoat anything. I speak on what others are too scared to say. I give real talk, raw truth, and no fluff. From the UK's broken migration policies to everyday struggles like weight loss, mental health, and lifestyle, I keep it real because the world needs less filters and more facts. If you're tired of lies and ready for the truth, you're in the right place. In Epping, Essex, protests turned violent after the Bell Hotel began housing around 140 asylum seekers without consulting local authorities. There have been allegations of child sexual assault, sparking widespread anger and concerns over public safety.
Tensions have exploded in Epping, Essex in the UK today after a group of concerned locals took to an asylum hotel to protest after a refugee was charged with sexually assaulting a 14-year-old schoolgirl. According to independent journalist Tommy Robinson, a 38-year-old Ethiopian asylum seeker appeared in court last week where he was formally accused of inappropriate sexual behaviour towards schoolgirls.
In 2025, the UK is facing a silent emergency not from war or disaster, but from government failure. Since the new Labour government came into power, illegal channel crossings have surged despite bold promises to restore control. Meanwhile, they are prioritising legal migration and allocating billions to house illegal arrivals in taxpayer-funded hotels. And the British people? They are left to suffer. By July 2025, over 24,000 migrants have crossed the Channel, a 56% increase from the same period in 2024. This is costing a staggering £8 million per day, with over 220 hotels converted into migrant housing. Pensioners are living without heating, disabled Britons are on years-long waiting lists for accessible housing, and yet the cost of housing illegal migrants in hotels is a whopping £3.1 billion annually.
I did speak to a man called David, a father of an 8-year-old boy. He's from a couple of miles away in Cossey in Norwich. And he said that he's a veteran, he knows a lot of people who are homeless, that they have nowhere to stay. He himself cannot get a dentist. The people in this hotel are able to get a dentist. He said that as well as the food that they have inside that hotel, they're given meal tickets, he said, to be able to go to the restaurant across the road. And he just said that that simply wasn't right. He also...
A peaceful community in Epping, Essex has been shaken after reports surfaced that a 14-year-old girl was allegedly assaulted by a recently arrived asylum seeker. This incident has triggered local protests, raised safety concerns, and reopened debate over how the UK handles immigration and housing. Public backlash is rising not against migration itself, but against the blatant neglect of British citizens. People are asking, who is this country really working for? This is not about hate, it's about accountability. It's about protecting children, respecting communities, and fixing a system that has been ignored for too long. Britain isn't angry because it's heartless. It's angry because it's being betrayed. Every illegal entry undermines those who follow the rules, and every penny spent on unchecked migration is a penny taken from the British public. Border control is not about politics, it's about protecting fairness, safety, and national dignity. If you believe enough is enough, and you think the British people deserve to be heard, share this video, comment below, and demand that your leaders put safety and fairness first, before it's too late.